Is this presidential candidate a time traveler? Aboard the spaceship, Bender was lured by free beer and crashed down to Earth to find the server. The server said, "I can give you some, but you have to wait in line." These free beers turned out to be Nixon's tactic for re-election. Nixon delivered a passionate speech on stage. "If elected again, I'll cut taxes for the rich and build a massive Dyson fence around the solar system, so illegal space aliens can never steal your good jobs." The rousing speech won support from many voters. Back aboard, Leela asked her colleagues, "You're not voting for such a terrible president, right?" But her colleagues clearly supported Nixon. Rather than voting for a complete unknown, it's safer to vote for this known lunatic. Leela was speechless and decided to engage directly in the campaign. At the debate, she discovered a candidate who didn't blindly pander but had substantive policies. The moderator asked, "Can you guarantee tax cuts without increasing the deficit?" Other candidates gave evasive answers. Only Travers honestly stated, "We can't recklessly cut taxes."
If we hope to realize our aspirations as a great planet, we must each pay our fair share to achieve those noble goals.
The audience booed. Leela found Travers and offered to help him. After repeated setbacks, Travers now wanted to quit the race. Leela persuaded him, "You have strong merits, you just need better packaging." Following Leela's guidance, he began making guest appearances everywhere and easily won the South California primary. As votes poured in from other regions, Travers secured the nomination. With his rival gaining momentum, Nixon couldn't sit idly by. He hired Bender to dig up dirt on Travers. Under cover of darkness, Bender broke into Travers' residence. Nobel Prize? Straight A student? Travers seemed spotless. Bender's only evidence was a freshly photoshopped picture. Since there's no real evidence, we'll create rumors. Voters hate aliens? We'll spread word he's an alien. If he claims Earth birth, demand his birth certificate. The rumor spread like wildfire. Unfortunately, Travers genuinely couldn't produce a birth certificate, though truly born on Earth according to the current timeline, he wouldn't be born until tomorrow. In truth, Travers was a time traveler from the future. It all began with Nixon's promised Dyson fence around the solar system. Without cheap alien labor for demeaning jobs like farming, teaching, and healing, the economy collapsed. As starvation spread, Nixon took drastic action. With the working class gone, robots handled all labor until they revolted. The last humans hid, seeking new hope. They sent 15-year-old Travers back specifically to prevent Nixon's presidency. Leela reassured him, "It's fine, you'll still win. We'll broadcast your birth live to the world." Witnessing the candidate's birth moved the global audience. With the birth certificate confirmed, Travers defeated Nixon to become president, but Bender insisted nothing would change. Travers vanished, a classic temporal paradox. Nixon lost, so the robots never revolted, so Travers never traveled back. The world forgot Travers existed. With no opponent, Nixon was re-elected president.